Good morning. As you can tell, I'm in the bathroom situation right now, and I thought I would do a little chit chat, get ready with me / vlog style, I don't know, because I have a lot to catch you guys up on, and I have to do my makeup, so I thought I could sort of do two things at once. I hate saying kill two birds with one stone because that just sounds mean. So I'm just gonna set you guys up behind me and reflect into the mirror so I can see you and talk to you, and you can, you know, look at my makeup and we can just chat. So that's what we're doing right now. So I'm just washing my hands because I always like to start out with clean hands when I'm applying my makeup. And I already moisturized and toned, moisturized, all that good stuff. This lighting looks extremely yellow, but whatever. I have a couple of little breakouts, but nothing like what I was going through when I was living in Texas, which brings me to my first point. I am no longer living in Texas. Texas did not work out for me. So I'm gonna apply my base. This is the La Roche-Posay Tinted Moisturizer. Yeah, Texas did not work. I really missed my boyfriend, and I think he missed me. You know, he came to visit, but it just like wasn't working for me. I really couldn't do long distance. And also, I don't know what it was about the air there, but I had such bad health problems. Like, you could see I wasn't really filming that much. I had these, what the doctor called allergies, but I guess because there's like so much mold and all these different allergens in the air that I'm not used to. You know, I'm an East Coast girl. I've always lived on the East Coast. I'm originally from New Jersey. I went to college in Florida, South Florida in Boca Raton. And then when I graduated, I moved to New York, to Manhattan, and that's where I met my boyfriend. And then I've been there ever since. I'm just trying to make sure this is all blended in so it doesn't look streaky. But now my boyfriend and I have actually moved back down to South Florida, which I had always seen myself like coming back down here. So if you see me, you know, filming in a different setup or whatever, it's right now we're in a hotel, so we're gonna probably be in a hotel for a while until we actually find like a place that we want. We don't want to make any sort of commitment to a lease before, you know, we're really sure. So we also still do have our house in Long Island, so that's kind of like our summer house, I guess you could say. So we'll be in here, we'll be in Florida most of the year, and then for the summer we'll be over there in Long Island. By the way, I'm applying now my Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector. And my entire makeup bag right now I think contains like all the contents of my 2015 beauty favorites. So if these products look familiar, you know why. You know, girlfriend ain't lying, because I'm actually using these products. So yeah, that is the update on where we're living as of now. And obviously I quit my teaching job. I really love teaching, don't get me wrong, but it is a lot of work. And you're so insanely underpaid. So, I mean, obviously I never got into teaching like for the money. For those of you that don't know, I actually also do real estate. So that is much more lucrative than teaching. So I think I might just stick to that for now for a little while. And like, you know, I have the degree, I have the license. If I ever want to go back into teaching, I can do that. Or maybe I can just find something working with children, I don't know. By the way, I'm still using the Tarte CC corrector. I put it all over the place. I mean, it's supposed to just be used under the eyes, but I find that this color is a really good match for me. And I put it under the nose because I get red there. Oh, this fly has been here since we moved in. It's so annoying, I can't get rid of it. Next I'm going to use this Estee Lauder Double Wear Brush On Glow BB. So it's just a little highlighter action. And this is really pretty. I just dug this up out of like my makeup archives the other day, which I guess when I was moving, I realized how much stuff I had and how out of control it is. I actually got rid of a lot of stuff. It's just too much. It's very overwhelming, actually, when you have so much stuff. It like bogs you down. So I'm just putting this under the eyes to brighten. See how bright and pretty that makes it. Drag it down the nose a little bit. I like to sort of brighten up this whole area. Are we still recording? Yes, I thought the battery was low. But we look okay. I'm so excited for later. It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. My girlfriend and I are gonna go over to Rocco's Tacos, which is like a thing down here in South Florida. They have them everywhere. Miami, Boca, Fort Lauderdale. And it really just never disappoints. It's so good. If you like Mexican and you're in Florida, you have to try Rocco's Tacos. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on the chin. I normally wouldn't put so much makeup on. Like, I really don't wear any makeup on a daily basis, but I'm about to film. I'm actually gonna film a, what's it called? Review on my Chanel pearls because I have a subscriber, I think your name is Melissa. Hi Melissa! And she had requested a review on them because I was wearing the pearls in a couple of videos back, and I guess she wanted to see. You know, it's funny, I was looking online last night on YouTube to see if like anyone else had done a review on them. I think I found one, and the girl was like from Ireland or something. I could barely understand her English because her accent was very thick. I mean, I actually love the Irish accent. I think it's beautiful, but yeah, I couldn't believe there was no, oh my God, this fly, I can't. Has anyone ever seen that interview with Obama where he like killed the fly with his hands in the interview? I love that. That was hilarious. I love animals, okay? Don't like think I'm a mean person, but that was just flies. No thank you, ma'am. I think my battery's running low. All right, we're gonna set with this Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Why do I always say powder? This has been so life-changing, guys. I can't even tell you. I will seriously never set my under eyes with anything else ever again. And see how it looks. Oops, someone's at my door. That was awkward. That was my room service, and I have like all this freaking powder all over my face. Oh, jeez. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna like wash all this off after I film and just go really natural out tonight to dinner. I'm already talking about dinner and I'm having breakfast. Crazy. I have a really crazy appetite. Like I'm always hungry. I have to eat every couple of hours. I think I have a really fast metabolism. Alright, now we're gonna go do some bronzing. I've gone back to my old faithful here, my Park Avenue Princess bronzer. It's definitely not that yellow or orange, however it's showing up. This lighting is just kind of yellow. It's funny that it looks like weird in the camera, but in person it's actually very flattering to do your makeup in because it's like that soft white lighting. You know, I don't think I've actually ever done a video like this, like a chit-chat, get ready with me, but let me know if you guys like it. Okay, so since I'm not, and I'm just applying with a MAC 160 brush. So since I'm not, you know, teaching anymore and I'm kind of just a free agent, you know, I can make my schedule as I please now. That was another thing. I hate having to be on someone else's schedule. I like waking up when I want to wake up and, you know, doing things kind of at my leisure and like just making my own schedule. And I don't know, I'm just not really like a rules follower. So yeah, with that said, now I think I can also dedicate a lot more time to YouTube. I mentioned in my last video, in my favorites, 2015 favorites. So yeah, I'm really going to try to like just dedicate this next year to YouTube. Like I really want to make YouTube my job and just because I love it. Like, this is the one thing that I'm so passionate about, and I've been doing it for what, like, is it 3 years now? And I just always come back to it, and I mean, it's fun for me. Like, it doesn't feel like work. I really enjoy making content for you guys. I love the editing side of it. Love, love, love. Like, I got really into it now. I have Final Cut Pro, so I've, you know, sort of tried to upgrade my editing skills. And if I could just really take the time to do it, then I think that I could make like more enjoyable content and be a little bit more consistent. Oh, I'm so sad. So much of my makeup broke in this movie, guys. It's really sad. This is my Mary Lou Manizer, and it's all cracked. Look, so sad. Oh boy. All right, well, just because it's cracked doesn't mean that I can't use it. So, where is my fan brush? There we go, little fan brush. Oh boy. And I got this at Dwayne Reed. I don't know where else. That phone is always beeping. It's so annoying. I don't know where else I can buy it. Stop it. I hate those weird noises when I'm home alone. Now that I'm back in Florida, I feel like totally appropriate packing on the highlighter because it's summer all the time here. It's really funny how highlighting has changed over the past year, whereas like I did not want any shimmer on my face at all. I just wanted a matte flat face. But you know, I think that it actually makes you look older when you're all matte and flat. Can't forget the Cupid's bow. Although I'm about to eat, so this is probably all gonna come right off. But whatever. Just reapply it later. All right, should I take a break? I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat, and then I'll come back and do like the eyes. Or wait, let me just finish the face. I'll do some blush. What blush do I wanna use? I'm gonna use this Chanel one. Valerie, if you're watching, this is the Chanel blush I was telling you about. It's Rose Bronze, number 2. It's one of my favorites. And this is the color. Again, not really coming up true to color in this light, so sorry about that. But this is gorgeous, gorgeous little blush. I wonder if this makeup will just last all day so I don't have to do it later. I did a, no, I didn't do a video. I wish I did a video on it. The other night, like the other day, I was out with my boyfriend all day. We were out with another couple. We had a really good time. And then I knew the battery was about to cut out, but now I'm on my big boy camera who also needs his battery charged, so I'll make this quick. Like I was saying, we were out, we had a great time all day, and then we had to basically just like come home. We had an hour or two. Then we had to run back out the door for dinner, and I took my whole like outfit and look from day to night without like showering and, you know, doing my makeup all over again. And I was like, this would make a perfect, you know, video for YouTube, because a lot of times I actually struggle with doing that. Like I always have to start from scratch. I had on like this cute t-shirt with shorts. I changed the shorts. I put on some tight skinny jeans, a chunky like pretty necklace. I think I curled my hair a little bit and, you know, like gave myself a bit more of a smoky eye. I'd rather just show you instead of talking about it, but this is a vlog. So now I want to show you my breakfast, and I think I got the 2 eggs scrambled. Oh no, why did they give me, I asked for iced coffee, darn it. It's too hot to be drinking hot coffee. Ugh, all right, whatever, I'm not gonna be a pain. But, ta-da! 2 eggs over easy, some breakfast potatoes, and turkey sausage. I'm really kind of bummed about that coffee. I was really looking forward to an iced latte, but oh well. So I'm going to gobble this up and then finish my makeup, so if I have battery, I will show you that. And then maybe I'll give you guys like a little tour of the apartment. And because even though it's a hotel, it's like a hotel residence, so it's technically an apartment. Like we have a kitchen, as you can see back there, washer, dryer, etc. And then, you know, I'm going to be filming that Chanel pearl necklace video. And also, I don't know, I'd like to film more than one video today if I can, because it's kind of like dreary out. So yeah. So back to the drawing board, and as anticipated, all of my highlighter on the Cupid's bow has disappeared. So I'm just gonna reapply that. Let's move on to brows. I'm so over this Anastasia Brow Wiz, to be honest with you. I'm wearing it in the shade medium brown. I'm just dying to like finish this up so I can move on to something else. I really want to try the Urban Decay Brow Beater. I was in Sephora the other day and did a couple of swatches. They have some really nice colors. I mean, don't get me wrong, this definitely is a great match for me, and I love the like little fine nib, but look at this packaging. It totally fell apart on me, like super flimsy, and also I'm not a huge fan of the brush, even though the brush broke off. I always use the brush on my little Lancome Le Crayon right here. It's just a lot stiffer, so that's what I'm switching back and forth between. The Lancome crayon is actually like a little bit too light for me. I think I purchased it actually a really long time ago. I probably had it for like 3 years or so now. But at the time I was lightening my brows because I guess that was a thing. Yeah, I don't know, when I had like really dark hair, I would lighten my brows, and now that my hair's a little lighter, I darken my brows, which kind of sounds strange. Supposedly that's like the rule or something.
Okay, I know eyebrows aren't supposed to match. They're Swiss sisters, not twins, but I hate this eyebrow so much. This eyebrow, like, no problem. It just goes. I don't even need to fill it in. This one has like this weird little bump in it, and I need to straighten it out, and then there's not enough hair on the arch. It's so aggravating.
Good as it's gonna get, folks. So I'm gonna go in now with my Benefit Give Me Brow. And this is in the color Medium Deep. With this, I feel like it'll just correct any little errors I may have made with the brow pencil, and it fills in like little gaps and holes. I do tend to get that like holy brow look. I hate that. It's always around this area for whatever reason. I just have more sparseness there. But you know what? Nobody's perfect. Just gotta work with what we've got, right? Last but not least, for the brows, I'm going to set it with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I do love this stuff. I've yet to find another clear brow gel that compares to this one. So since we last spoke, my battery cut out again. I finished up my eye makeup. I went ahead and did the winged liner with the Kat Von D Trooper felt tip liner, and then I did a smoky eye with the Lorac 2 palette, and then I used the Trish McAvoy mascara. So now I'm going to quickly curl my hair. Hopefully we won't cut out again, and then we're going to go ahead and film the review video, finally. My hair is a tad greasy, so I'm going to use this Dove dry shampoo just on my roots. I usually don't really use dry shampoo. It kind of makes my head itch and feel like dirty almost, and just I hate that grainy feeling, but this dry shampoo is really nice. If I had to pick my favorite, this would probably be it. And then for a heat protectant, this one is my absolute favorite. It's by Oscar Blondie. Dry heat protectant spray. And then I'm using my favorite curling wand. I think this one is by Babyliss Pro, and I think it's the 1 1/4 inch barrel, but just gives really nice, beautiful, like loose waves. Method to my madness here. I sort of just do them in all different directions to get a bit more volume. That's just how I like it. It's very messy, casual, kind of undone, like I didn't really try too hard, even though this is going to take me forever. That's the one thing about long hair. The other day I was thinking about just like chopping it all off, like to here. I had this one picture I posted on Instagram where it looks like I have short hair because I just had like the front layers showing and the rest of my hair was to the back. I'm like, you know, I kind of like the way this looks, but I know myself, and if I cut my hair like that, I'll be crying and regretting it for like the next 3 years. So I should probably just leave it be and just enjoy my hair for what it is right now, because I'm sure when I'm older, you know, your hair, when you age, your hair thins and it doesn't look as good when it's long. So the time will come, I'm sure, when I'll have short hair, but I think for now we're just gonna keep it long. So when I get to this face part, I'm going to take my like bang-ish and then wrap it around the iron instead of using the clamp, because I want it away from my face. And I also didn't put any heat protectant on that part because I don't like any product on the hair that's going to be touching my face, because I'm super sensitive and break out really easy. In case you didn't see what I just did, I took the hair and wrapped it around the barrel. So it just gives a slightly different look. I actually have a whole video on how to curl your hair like a Victoria's Secret model. I use a different curling iron in that tutorial. But this gives pretty nice waves too. So here's the finished look. See, it's just really easy, undone, kind of mermaidish. And that's it. Now we're gonna go film. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram as well at thatfancyface. Until then, I'll see you next time, and don't forget to leave your requests down below. Love you guys. Bye. Just finished filming. Now it's time to edit.